What is that? Morning, family.
Morning.
Good morning.
We are walking literally up to Perfect Day at CocoCay. We're so excited. It's beautiful out here. This is our first time here. We're super excited. Baby girl is right over there. I can't look, my bad. Yeah, you guys. So let's see what the day has in store for us. And by the way, sorry, we did not close out last night's vlog, you guys. It was good throwing through all day. I guess we'll do like a wrap-up video later about all the things, maybe. But we did go see a show last night. It was really good. I think it was called All In. It was so good. The costumes, the singing, the lighting, it was perfect, you guys. Dinner was good as well. But like I said, we'll probably do like a wrap-up video once all of the things are done. But anyway, guys, today is about Perfect Day, okay? Let's get into it.
There are some tiny chairs. Oh no, adult chairs. Yes, for your city.
That's what I mean.
There will be some, but I'm not sure if it's busy there.
No, I understand.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I was just trying to. She was saying this is like for the kids. It's going to wait there.
This one and the pirate ship are for kids. These two.
Okay. Which one is closer? I guess the captain.
Yeah, Captain, you just need to go back from here, go cross a bridge, and go up. You will find it just there.
Okay.
And that one is not so far as well. Just pass the Captain Jack, and you will find the splash.
And they both have slides and things.
Yeah, tiny one. Yeah.
Okay. For her side. That's what. So this is perfect day at CocoCay here in Nassau, Bahamas. The kids area I just showed you is called Splashaway Bay. I'll insert the name in a text or something in the video because I didn't see anything about it. But here's Captain Jack's. This is the world famous Captain Jack's on perfect day at CocoCay, and they're supposed to have like the best chicken wings you could have. So here are your slide, your swings, they're wood swings, pretty cool. Melissa and I actually did this in Mexico, which was cool. They had it at in Cozumel, so that was cool for us to do the little swing thing. Then they have all this seating, and then as we go right out here, it's all of that. So this is what we're looking at. This is everywhere. Seats, umbrellas. So some of this stuff is free. Some of this stuff comes at a cost. So just be mindful of that coming out here. But as far as everything else, it's super cool. Like I said, I've never done anything with Royal Caribbean, but this is nice right here. Okay. See the restrooms over there. Once again, that sign, Captain Jack's. We have another kids area over here.
Looks like an entire pirate ship for kids with water stuff everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. So we're gonna continue. A lot going on out here. A lot going on out here. Pretty cool. I like it. See in front of us is the ship. This area is called Real Water Park. I believe you have to pay for this, but this is what that looks like, the entrance. And I'm gonna show you some other stuff, so stay tuned. So I just found out at the Real Water Park, it's actually $131 per person, just for anybody who wants to know. But I'll be back. Okay, so this is called Sandy Lane. Let's find out what's back here. Looks to me like everything really around here is just one big circle. But it's cool. It's Royal Caribbean's private island, which is cool. So let's continue to see what's down here. Oh, okay, this place runs right back into the children's area. Yep, it runs right back into Splash Away Bay, which is cool. So up here you have a CocoCay retail shop, which is cool. Okay. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some more of the water park. Splash Away Bay. The kids gonna love it. Look at all this stuff over here. Splash Away Bay is where we're at. CocoCay, perfect day at CocoCay. Super cool. Fun for the kids. Alright. Look at that, see? Look at that. Big bucket. Alright. So we'll see, I'll go ahead and we'll continue if I see anything else. Alright? Alright. so this is the Skipper's Grill, where you go get your food. So let's go on in here and see what they have for lunch. All right, check in with you in a minute. So this is your tacos area. Got all the usuals, like the rices. So this is this side right here. The flour tortillas. Alright. That's all of them. So that's your tacos area. So you got your toppings over there. Right. Yeah. All your toppings. On this side, you have shaved ribeye cheesesteak. You have a Cuban sandwich. And you have a portobello mozzarella sandwich. So that's what they look like. They look pretty good. Okay, so on this side you have burgers, chicken, all of that up there. Then you have this here. You have burgers, you have dogs, you have corn, you have chicken, you have French fries. All the way down the line. That's what you have right there. So look at this guy. I don't know if y'all can see him. Huh? See another one? Yeah. He's leaving. Look how big he is though. Look at him. He is a big joker. Hi, buddy. Look at you. You are huge. Look at you. Come on out. There you go. Come on out. There you go. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't that cool? Check that out. Who saw that at CocoCay? Look at this. Super cool.
Right. Oh, you have a whole crowd now? You want something to eat first?
Look how big and long you are.
We just found baby chickens with their families. They're over here. See, look! This is so cool. Alright, see you guys later.
You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are.
So what I will tell you as I continue this vlog, myself and Melissa, we're at Perfect Day at CocoCay. And this is Royal Caribbean's private beach. And this place, what I notice about it, it has no flies. Like not a fly to look for, see, hear about, fly past you while you're eating anything. That's not, there's no flies in the dining hall area. There's no flies where you're sitting. There's no flies as you're walking around with your plates. Nothing. Where, and there's no shade to Carnival, but at Princess Key, their private island, there was nothing but flies. And we actually have a video about that. Go check that out once you see that. But yeah, no flies. Yeah, hats off to you, Royal Caribbean. No flies, but they do have a lot of wildlife out here, to include birds. We've seen some roosters, some hens, some chickens. We saw a whole family of just roosters, chickens, all that kind of stuff. Then I saw an iguana out here, full-size iguana. I think it was actually one of the smaller ones, but yeah, that was out here. And it's just all type of birds, as you can hear them in the background. It's just, but yeah, no flies. I was able to eat my food without being concerned that something was going to attack it. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for right now. All right. I'll check in again later. Peace.
Sir, why did you uncross your arm, sir? We all want to know. What happened at the end? Why did you uncross your arm?
Why did I uncross my arm?
Yes.
I don't know.
Did you get scared?
I don't know.
Did your life flash before your very eyes?
What happened?
Did your life flash before your very eyes?
It might have. I'm not too sure. 'Cause I ain't know what was going on out here going up slides.
The purple and turquoise slide. They won't let you do that one?
It's for kids.
That's what I thought. I told her it might be too small.
I'm not that. I'm small.
That's what I told her.
Like, what are you doing up here?
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. She went back up. I don't know where she went.
family, I'm back. Alex, one half social Couplepreneur. So we over here at Chill Island Beach area. This looks like one of their lagoons. You see the area you can stand up and drink your drinks under these straw umbrella tops. Then over here you have the bar seating as well. But look at all the seating that you have all the way around this place. It's so much seating everywhere. It's rows and rows and rows of seating. That is like an awesome thing when you have a private island situation. So yeah, this right here is all the, that's baby girl trying to get in the video as always. So let me come over here. I'm gonna show you this, which is just kind of cool. So they have all these signage, all this signage. This is keep off the rocks, leave rock climbing for the ship. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want you doing that. And then if you go further into here, this is pretty cool. I wanted to show you all. Look at this. So this right here is an actual statue of a mermaid. Look like she's catching a bird, which is pretty cool. Yeah, she caught a bird. So that's pretty cool. Then you have these rocks out here. You have these people out here. You have the lifeguards. And then you actually have live fish that I just been looking at by my feet.
Where?
Like live fish just swimming in here. Which is cool. So yeah. So we have further down, more seats, more seats, more seats, more seats, more seats, more seats. Then you have these little white things as you see. They look like tabletops, but I believe it's like kind of a way where you can lounge inside the water without being completely in the water. So I think that's what those are. You have stuff like canoes, kayaks and things. Like I said, then you have these look like floating tables almost, which is pretty cool. But they're like I said, they're tables. Like there's one right there. So basically what this is, you come out here, from what I'm looking at. But yeah, so that's what's going on out here. Probably the next clip you'll see of us is probably gone to the back on the ship. So it's pretty cool. So we'll let you know, alright? We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Once again, family, you see that utopia, the seas are, well, not all the way. It's really out there and kind of walking distance, but you also see, you see this gangplank, or this what do you want to call the terminal pathway everybody is walking on. This pier, yeah, the pier everybody's walking on, heading back to the cruise ship. So we just this was a good time out here. Like I said, once again, next slide you probably see us at is back on the ship. All right. So until you see us again, peace out. Stay blessed.
Not the beautiful day at the beach. Why do we need to see this at our door? Ew. 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 No, I don't.
Free flow? So you only have the set, you don't have nothing, right? Okay, let me get for you. Please.
Okay.
All right then. So we just knew we had something, and you was like, nah, nothing.
Well, this is the first See what I'm saying? It's all over you. Really nice and full.
So you're using dolphin, seashell, and you get this one for free.
Okay, perfect.
So it will be $15. And this one for free.
Okay.
I guess you got them all now, huh? So you have the complete set now.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Say no doubt.
Okay, so fun fact, I like to collect the bracelets from the fun ship, and I had no idea that Royal Caribbean also has them until, I guess, last night before last, whatever night it was. So I wanted to come get the rest of my charms because I already have these. So that's what we were just doing, you guys, just so you know what was happening. So I don't think Alex said anything. That's it, that's all.
So this is like the last night here. You have every type of sale you can think about, from t-shirts to watches, to even jewelry. So yeah, so it's everywhere. Those necklaces Melissa was talking about, they got all the photographers out hooking everybody up with the last photos. Got the balloon, probably the balloon be going on tonight. They hanging out doing their thing out here. Hey, there they go. Show you this fly ride, Utopia of the Seas. You got the bar that goes up and down between Central Park and deck, which is the main deck. You have the cafe promenade, and they out here getting their drinks and coffees and teas and all that on. So this is the bar that they have here. It's called the Rising Tide, and it rides back and forth from the 8th deck back down to the 5th deck. So we're gonna ride it and see how it feels to be on a moving bar. Stay tuned.
One more time, what's in the drink?
This one's supposed to be tiger steel. But tiger steel is supposed to be with what you call that? With strawberry, but I didn't use strawberry.
Okay.
Somebody tell me what's the deal with this doggone monkey. I done seen monkeys all over this doggone cruise ship. Can somebody tell me what the deal is? Alright.
Okay, so on the way to dinner, we found the smallest duck known to man. Look how little this is, you guys. It's smaller than my nail. Like, wow. But it's cute though. It's so cute. You like it?
Uh-huh.
Baby girl's like, uh-huh. I just had to share that with you guys. It's so small.
Okay, guys. So we are back, and we found this really cool duck, as you know from the last clip, I'm pretty sure. So I was flipping it like with my finger, and it landed. Like, that's so cool, and it's so cute. It is so tiny. Let me show you what I was doing, guys. So I was doing this, and it landed like this by itself. Okay, we'll see you in the next clip.
Okay, so tonight is our last dinner night. I'm back. This is Alex, one half of Social Couplepreneur. Baby girl is to my right. My wife Melissa is over there on the side. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we have to eat for dinner tonight. So we're gonna start, hold on. So we're gonna start with the crusted salmon. Look at that. That looks delicious. I can't wait to bite into that. So I'm gonna show you the next one, so hold. So I'm back, and I showed you the salmon. Now I'm about to show you this lamb shank. Yeah, you already know I'm about to tear this up. Word to your mother. But yeah. There's been nothing but some good meals on this trip, boy. For real. We'll get back. We'll do a wrap up on what we thought of today and what we thought about dinner. We'll see you and we'll see you real soon. All right, you take care. To the room. We found a elephant. Look at that. Got little eyes and everything. Super cool. And the whole entire room has been cleaned up. That's another plus.
Hey family.
What's going on, family?
I know we've been kind of all over the place with the vlogs, guys. I think I may have already said it. This has been like a wow, kind of overwhelming kind of situation. So we're kind of all over the place. Plus, Alex is more behind the camera, doing a bit of more vlogging for us, you guys. So basically, as you already have seen, we went to CocoCay, or is it CocoCay? I think it's CocoCay, because Perfect Day at CocoCay rhymes better than Perfect Day at CocoCay. But I know, anyway.
Everybody,
if you know, you know.
Everybody has their own interpretation.
Well, I think it's supposed to be key, but anyway, I digress. Anyway, I'm dragging because we just came from dinner, and I had no business eating dinner because we had nibble before, so I'm kind of like I'm dragging big time. But just quick thoughts on CocoCay.
So,
Perfect Day. Thoughts on Perfect Day. Quick thoughts on Perfect Day.
Quick thoughts. No flies.
Okay then.
Yeah. No flies.
No flies around the food.
No flies around the food. No flies around the facility. No flies around where you sit at.
Yeah, it was nice. It was really nice.
Yeah, no flies.
Now, of course, it was different because we were the only ship in port.
We were.
So it was really neat just having like the whole island to ourselves, a plethora of seating, no waiting to get food. Right. That's a first for us as far as being the only ship in port, right?
That is.
So that was fun. We spent most of the time at Splash. What is it called?
Splash Away Bay.
Yes, that's probably they were probably seen it already, right? In the early on in this vlog. So it's if you, and we'll talk about this more in details, but that's where we were today. We spent most of the time there. Then we did go to the beach. Liked both areas very much. It was a very much chill vibe for sure.
Very much so.
What else? Any more thoughts on that?
No, that's it.
Okay. So then we came back. We had a little bite to eat at El Loco Fresh. Also did like a little quick run by of the spare tire, the little snack food truck kind of situation. Yeah. The only thing I liked over there was a raspberry cheesecake egg roll situation, kind of looking like. That was pretty good.
Okay.
What else? Man, all these
Let me see.
What else? What else? Dinner was good, you guys. Once again, every night for the dinner has been
Royal Caribbean,
outstanding.
Y'all
to
doing
me.
y'all thing.
It's really good.
On
really
dinner.
good. Tonight we had lamb.
Yes.
And I love lamb.
We
It was
had
very good.
lamb shank.
It was good.
Delicious.
I enjoyed it.
I had a lamb shank also as well, but I also had a crusted salmon. Very, very delicious. Sides of potatoes and vegetables, but yeah, it was very good.
And baby girl had a grilled steak.
Yes.
Medium well, and they cooked it exactly as she requested. A lot of times we go places, she orders a steak and she has medium well. For some reason, they decided to cook it well, as if she didn't know what she was asking for, and it's really just
Right.
And we were having to send a steak, but I'm like, oh, we're sorry. Almost every time. This time on this ship, they got it right. Please be careful, ma'am. She's hanging upside down from the window.
That steak was so like flavorful.
It was like butter.
It was like
butter, baby.
It melted in your mouth, literally, and it was a steak. So yeah, it was very. So hats off to Royal Caribbean and their dining staff in their dining room.
Remember that? Is it Amon?
Amon. Yeah, Amon is was our
and what's her name, baby?
Chef.
Do her name, and the assistant was.
Assistant
No, he was the server, not the chef.
No, he was right. He was a head.
I think you just
he was
said
a head
chef.
server.
Did you just say chef?
No, I said head
We
server.
need to play the video back and see if you said chef.
Okay. He's the head server. His name is Amon. And Dewey
Is the assistant.
is the assistant.
We're gonna run the tape back.
Both of them was very, very, very attentive on every level.
They were amazing. Like, and guys, again, if this is your first time just seeing one of these videos in the series, if you have been on Royal Caribbean before, not Utopia of the Seas, just any of their ships, let us know. Is the dining room experience always a good one?
Exactly.
And I'm not saying it's to shade anybody, but we pretty much always do the fun ship. And sadly, lately, it's just like we've been waiting and waiting
right
for food and waiting for this and that. So this was a really nice experience.
Yeah.
Even our daughter said, golly, we didn't have to wait,
Right.
like every night she said, we didn't have to wait. I'm like, you're right. So let us know below. Is this standard for Royal Caribbean? Let us know.
Exactly. We don't know. So
yeah, we also, I forgot about that. We did the floating bar tonight.
Yeah.
Now Alex had previously showed you guys, like, I guess the situation, how it runs, talked about that. But we actually experienced it tonight.
Yeah, it's called the Rising Tide.
That was cool.
It was interesting. It actually goes from deck 5 to deck 8 and continually within like seven minutes of each other go up and down at different times. But it was pretty cool.
Different. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, and the bartenders actually still make your drinks while the thing is moving. So
pretty cool. Check that
pretty
out as
cool.
well. Anything else? We're gonna do a wrap up video because, like I said, I feel like the vlogs have been just like all over the place because we just been trying to soak it all in, and all the things. So we will definitely do either a live video or we're gonna do like a recorded video,
something like that.
What is that?
Something next door. Anyway,
Something's rattling. Yeah, you go check. Don't knock the thing over.
that's the AC.
We have not heard that the whole time we've been here.
Okay,
Okay, that's weird. Anyway, sorry guys. This is real life, and we're not gonna take that out. It's just real life.
So
if you've been in a while, you know that we don't sugarcoat stuff. We don't. It's just it is. It is what it is. Anyway, I think that's Anything else?
Yeah, that should be it.
Guys, I appreciate you so much for being on this journey with us on Utopia of the Seas. And baby girl, we have packed, our room is packed up and ready to go. The suitcases are in the hallway, and she just found his shoes under the bed. Hello. I thought we checked under the bed, sir. What happened?
Yep.
What had happened?
We found my shoes.
No, she found your shoes.
She found my.
I think she deserves a finder's fee.
She found my slippers.
slipper shoes, something that belongs to you.
Right.
Wait, that money?
Okay, anyway.
Uh-huh.
Okay, guys. Until the next video. Bye.
Peace.
All the extraness in the end. What is happening? Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.